Fetch AI at the time of this recording is seeing a bit of a breakdown move after an aggressive bounce to the upside, breaking through significant key areas of resistances in a move that has now given us a high above the $1.3. And at the time of this recording, we are now holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, and also holding above a significant key area of support above the 1.162. And on today's video, I will be discussing my breakdown target areas, since I believe that there are high chances that we have now peaked in this 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗃, and it's now time for us to see a bit of a short-term pullback in this 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗃. And allow me to start the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening since the 5th of August, when we saw a massive breakdown move giving us a low below the $0.7 before we started a very nice recovery to the upside, where we first peaked in this 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗃1. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in an 𝗕𝗃𝗃2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave highlighted on the charts using this red target area, an area that we fully maximized, and we started our aggressive bounce to the upside in this 𝗕𝗃𝗃3, whose minimum target areas I gave you by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that 𝗕𝗃𝗃1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that perfectly lies above the 1.149, an area that we have now fully maximized. We continued to see higher prices, and we almost fully maximized the next area on the Fibonacci's, which is the fib level 2.618 above the 1.373, and at the moment we have a high at the $1.3, and there are high chances that this could be the high for this 𝗕𝗃𝗃3. And if that is the case, then there are high chances that in the next coming hours we might see a bit of a breakdown move in what I will be terming as a breakdown move in this 𝗕𝗃𝗃4, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high that you have at the moment in that wave 3, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.382, and that perfectly lies between the 1.1 and the $1 mark, which is the area that I have highlighted here on the charts. So there are high chances that in the next coming hours we might see a bit of a short-term pullback, and if that is the case, the moment we lose support on the 1.162, then I will be expecting a deeper retrace into this blue target area to give us a low in this 𝗕𝗃𝗃4, before we can finally bounce back to the upside in this 𝗕𝗃𝗃5. We also need to have in mind that there are chances that we can see some bullish movements in the next coming hours, and the moment that plays out and we manage to break above the significant highs that we made above the 1.3, then there are chances that we can see an extended 𝗕𝗃𝗃3 fully maximizing the fib level 2.618. So using the Fibonacci's once again, we can have the Fibonacci's on the charts, where you can see that the fib level 2.618 lies above the 1.375, which is another target area that we can easily manage to hit in case we manage to break above the $1.3 in the next coming hours. But as long as we continue rejecting at that significant high, then there are high chances that you are going to see a breakdown move in this 𝗕𝗃𝗃4. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the Fetch AI chart for the next coming hours. And that's all for this video, and I will be keeping you up to date.